Hello everyone, welcome back to NCHANZPLACE. So this is actually my second take on this art pieces. I get 3 from Marvel art pieces from Sideshow because of these guys. Ironically, these guys, when I was taking the film for this Marvel prints, these guys arrived. The DC is ruining the Marvel show, but either way, the show must go on. I'm gonna showcase you guys and review some of the art prints from Sideshow, Marvel prints, and they're actually also phenomenal, very amazing. So keep watching, and if you like the video, as always, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for weekly pop culture videos. So the first one right here is from J.Scott Campbell. This is Uncanny XMen Gambit and Rogue. This is actually a variant cover, if I understood it correctly, of the Uncanny XMen 1 in 2018, which is pretty awesome. I love always J.Scott Campbell prints. They're very colorful. The ladies are very sexy, model-like. Like, look at the Rogue right here, amazing stuff. So, but before I geeking out on those stuff, some good information for you guys. It's still available inside your website. It also has an edition size of 350. There is frame and unframed. I'm not sure if there is a canvas. Yes, there is a canvas, and it's also still available, which has an edition size of 75 as well. The size of this one, this is my Zickley print. This is 18 by 24, a typical Sideshow dimensions, and it has a black and white frames. So onto the print. As always, J.Scott Campbell has, I would say, one of the best signatures. I really love his signatures when he plays it in the prints. He also does have the signatures here, handwritten signature. So the edition size for me is actually 290 out of 350. 350 is still quite good in terms of edition size. Then going back to the print, as always, J.Scott Campbell's characters, especially the ladies, look very beautiful, very model-like. Looks amazing. I do love how he posed Rogue here. I'm a bit nitpicky with the Gambit here, because there's somehow like the pose, especially the arm, like when he stretches it like that, it looks a bit weird. But I do like how he designed the Gambit here. It for me makes sense because this is the Gambit I know, like the animated series. He looks like that. I love the line work here as well, like scratchy or something with all the lines. I also do love that one. I like, especially if you look in closer, there is this very nice how would say Jack card here, which has a very beautiful details. My only other nitpick as an overall print is that it's very green. he looks very green. I do wish that there's more other color because the background is green and Rogue is also green. I do wish Rogue has a different color so that she will really stand out. Like Gambit. Gambit stands out, but Rogue, she only stands out in her face. Body, it somehow get lost in the, I would say, the background as well. So this is also a bit nitpick for me. But either way, again, another amazing piece by J.Scott Campbell. The next one right here is Alex Ross piece. This is a Marvel 75th anniversary of Fantastic Four. This is actually a variant cover of Fantastic Four 1 last 2014. another amazing piece. I think I might hunt for a canvas for this one, because I really love this. I always like those anniversary kind of artwork, like the Superman, 100 years of Superman, that kind of stuff. I really love that. I really wanted to look for a canvas version. I only have like a lithograph. This is also a lithograph. It only has a 17 by 24 and an edition size of 200 as well. But again, it looks phenomenal. Here there is the Alex Ross signature right here, and I got the 170 out of 200. I really do wish I can find canvas for this one. By the way, don't mind this guy at the back. He just arrived, so I kind of love to somehow display some of them a bit. So anyway, going back to the Fantastic Four. So onto the piece, I really love the thing in here. He looks very, very realistic. I love how I would say Alex Ross did him. Really amazing stuff. I love also the framing or the composition, because you can see when they are still astronauts or scientists in here going to space. It also incorporates here the rocket that they went in, and after is like when they are already the Fantastic Four, when they already have their powers. I really love it because it also shows the meteor shower. I do not know how it's called. That caused their cosmic, or that caused their powers basically. And I loved this one because he also gave like a negative space here, like a additional hint that they're going to the unknown. I love that. And again, the details. What I really love is just the thing. The thing is like, wow, amazingly done by Alex Ross here. And also the Human Torch, where he's like swirling here like that. Amazing stuff. Wonder Woman, I love how he incorporates that it's really see-through, that she is invisible right here. Amazingly done. And you can see even the background of the flames from the rocket when it's launched. You can also see that it's transparent there. Mr. Fantastic, I do wish Mr. Fantastic is somewhere here. That's a bit nitpick for me. I guess he is more like the mainstream or the main character, because he's like the face, I would say. And I wouldn't say he's the face of Fantastic Four, but he is the one I like in the Fantastic Four basically. So either way, again, a fantastic composition, details wise. Color, I really love the colors, the combination of dark green, green and orange and yellow. Very retro, very reminiscent of the original family, the first family of Marvel. So amazing stuff by Alex Ross. So the next piece right here is, I would say, my favorite of the bunch, and this is an artwork by Tom Jilesen. This is Black Bolt and Medusa. I really love this, and before I explain to you why this is my favorite in the bunch, some information also. It has an edition size of 250, coming from Sideshow, and also having the same dimension, which is 18 by 24. So this is still available also inside your website, with also the framing options. I think it doesn't have a canvas, but either way, again, an amazing piece by Tom Jilesen. So on to the print. Why this is for me my favorite one. If you look closer, you can actually see a lot of details, like the line work, like wow. I'm really surprised, because in the website you wouldn't see it that much. You can only see some of the shading, the form, but when you have the print, when you look closer, like for example the hair strands, it's very nicely done. The line work is very fine, very clear. The difference between Tom and also J.Scott Campbell is that for J.Scott Campbell has like doing this scratching. I don't know how it's called, but he's doing like this one. I guess for Tom, he's like calculating each of the lines. I would say calculating, because it's like really fine work. It's not like a randomly, he's just really like having these lines perfectly done. You can actually see in the hair, you can actually see it in some of the I don't know how it's called, like fur, in their clothes, that kind of stuff. Also the line work here in the arms, the creases, the folds, it's beautifully done. Especially the hair, like the hair here for me is like one of the main character also in this picture, because it's just beautifully done. The wave, how it moves here in the Medusa's back, absolutely phenomenal. And not just that, he also gave a lot of emphasis in the background. So the background is also pretty beautiful. It's like you're really in a majestic place in Atilan, where they live, and it's very, very beautiful. As you can see, the I do not know what are these, maybe the columns and everything, and the background, it's very beautiful. There's like stars, there's the moon, or I don't know, some planets. But again, amazing stuff, because of it's, for me, it's the line work plus the coloring, the shades, the shadows, the highlights. That one, amazing stuff by Tom Jilesen. So this is the reason why I pretty much love this. So these are my new art prints, amazing stuff, all Marvel prints, and especially also thank you to Sideshow and also to the artists themselves for this amazing work. So stay tuned for more videos here in NCHANZPLACE.